Well, hello, boys and girls. I had my full day of Nutella baths yesterday, and I'm feeling a little better. Still a little raspy in here, so we're gonna have to do a little more Nutella bath yet today, and then a entourage of straight massages, just one after another, massage marathon. So I've got Laura, masseuse Melissa, masseuse Stacy. They're all napping right now in preparation and getting their game face on for the massage marathon to come. And I truly do appreciate that. Anyways, boys and girls, we must say that we are staying well lubed because there's no chafing. We chafing free living is what we're going for here, right? Jaime's Body Lube. It's the best. There, I said it. Um, my picks are going just splendid. I'm still sitting about 70 to 80% where you need to be. Tell all your friends, boys and girls. Say, hey, you want to make some money? Listen to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom on the YouTube there. And do your and those that are making money, my followers there, put down in the bottom how much money you're making. Show me your picks. Also, just tell me what your picks are for the day. I'm interested in that. And don't forget to send your letters. We love your letters. Okay, well, today it's the finest day in the land, Saturday night. Saturday night hockey is what is the elixir that makes the world good, right? Saturday hockey is how people should spend their lives. Brings communities together, brings oneness in the land. And so here we go. We have the Blackhawks and the Bruins. Boston Bruins and the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks keep on playing JF Berube. And you know what? He's playing actually a lot better. I remember when he was on the Oilers, he would always be. He had great reflexes, good size, but he struggled with his positioning. I don't know who the Oilers goaltending coach is, but they need a new one. Dubnyk should have been, and then he went, and then what happened to him? I bet you it happened to Berube. Talbot comes, and he does awesome for 1 year, and then they coach that out of him, and he's now average. So I would be maybe looking at changing something like that, Shirelli, maybe, instead of trading Hull for Larson's and stupid shit like that. Anyways, I'm going to take the Bruins because, you know what, the Bruins are injured all the heck. McAvoy's out, Bergeron's out. They're probably they're in a comfy spot right now, and they're probably making sure they're ready for the playoffs. But even at that, I still think the Bruins win this game. I'm going to say 3-1. Golden Knights versus the Sabres. I got to take the Golden Knights all day here. The Sabres have been just packing it in. I'm taking the Golden Knights 4-1. Canadians versus the Lightning. No price. So Niemi's in net. Yeah, I have a feeling that the Lightning might play their backup, which I can't even remember his name now. I always forget his name. He came from Nashville. No, he didn't. He came from shit. I don't even remember now. Anyways, even if they play their backup, their lineup is so freaking stacked. Even though McDonough is still hurt, they're gonna destroy them 5-2. Jets versus the Flyers. Jets. I can't see them winning or losing much of a game all the way in. I got to take the Jets here because the Flyers are playing Mrazek and he is so erratic. Says the Jets are going to play Hollebuck, but I would probably play Mason here. If they play Mason, I give the Flyers a chance. So let's say this: if the Jets play, take them to win. If they play Mason, take the over on this one, big time. Maybe even take the over, anyways. Coyotes and Avalanche. Avalanche have been doing well. They did it all without Johnson on their D line. I think the Avalanche will win this, but I don't think it's easy. I don't think it'll be as easy as you think. This wouldn't be a bad time to take a flyer on an underdog on the road. I could see the Coyotes winning this game, but I'm going to take the Avalanche 3-2. Blues versus the Kings. The Blues are totally dejected. They don't look good at all. The Kings look like they're on a high. I'm going to take the Kings 4-1. Capitals versus the Sharks. I'm going to take the Sharks here. I think the Capitals are going to play Grubauer, and the Sharks have just been on a roll. I just especially ever since they got Kane. I think they'll continue on that. I'm going to take the Sharks 4-2. Penguins versus the Leafs. Without Matthews, they don't have enough up the middle to beat the Penguins. Unless they get unless Jari plays really poorly, I can't see the Leafs winning this. I'm taking the Pens 4-3. Rangers versus the Panthers. Panthers all day. They've got something to play for. The Rangers, I think, have pretty much cashed it in. And Luongo is going to be playing apparently, so I'm going to take the Panthers 4-1. Devils versus the Predators. Nashville at home. I got to take them most of the time. I'm going to take them here. I'll say 4-2. Wild versus the Oilers. I think the Wild are on a back-to-back here. I wouldn't bet on this game. It seriously could go either way. The Oilers have been playing a lot better. It's a coin flip. The Wild have more to play for, though. I'm going to take the Wild 4-3. That's my full 42, boys and girls. That's all I have to give. I just did a couple more videos, one on where's Dahlin going, and I also did one on the a player from each team that I like the least in the West. I'm going to do one in the East, too, so be looking out for that. And hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. Hit subscribe, bell. Get yourself a vat of Jaime's Body Lube and a Pearls of Wisdom necklace signed by me, helicoptered to your door or your helicopter pad on your roof or wherever you want it. We'll send it. And, if you can't wait for that, just go down to a place that sells things, a store, and say, I would like my Pearls of Wisdom necklace. Where can I? And they'll send you to the pearl necklace aisle in the 7-Eleven or whatever, and you can just pick one up. And if you want, you can come to the basement here, and I'll just sign it for you. But if you subscribe, you get it for free. So I would do that. Have a great day, everyone. Lots of love to you.